Hello everyone. Have you ever searched up how to do Minecraft roleplays on YouTube and are still confused? Watching multiple parts to a tutorial series that feels like it'll never end and you still have no idea how to do. Well, that's okay. I'm here to show you simple steps today and we'll be going over these steps. Script writing, finding maps, recording softwares, finding a cast and creating a studio, mods, cinematics, thumbnails, and renders. I know it may seem like a lot, but I'm going to be trying to go over all of these simple steps, and I will try not to make it long. I will ask that you guys comment what you think about this video, like if I helped, dislike if you're still somehow confused, and subscribe because it's 100% free with no fees, and it helps me a lot to achieve my goals. Alright, so the first step, script writing. All you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up this, and then you're going to want to type in Google Docs. Right. So, you got your new doc open. Alright, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. A lot of people think that they could just write a script and just, be done with it. But you could do like an outline. You could do a script. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on what you're doing. If you're doing a first-person roleplay, you want to do an outline. And basically, how you do an outline is whatever the series is called. Let's just name it series season 4. Say you're doing like an outline for like a first-person roleplay. You would just write it out like this. Episode 1. The person, or something like that. I don't know, freak. And then under it, you just write a bunch of like a plot points of what would happen. This person meets another person. Person falls in love. Plan to kill off person. Stuff like this. You just better want to write it out like. That's what you do for that one. But with scripts, episode 1, name, and then you'd go into scene 1. These are for cinematic roleplays. Let me just make this. And like every episode for these like cinematic roleplays will just have multiple scenes, and then you film them all. And that's how you do that. If you ever wondered, if you're ever like scared of someone taking your script, there's always this thing. All you have to do, go to insert, watermark, select an image, and all you gotta do is just select something random. There you go. My friend Craig. You can go to more image option and like adjust it, like size, positioning. I always have mine at the bottom. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This could be your watermark. Oh god, okay. That's pretty much it for writing. It's not that hard. I often listen to music to help me write. You can listen to music on Spotify, or you can use Epidemic Sounds. I really recommend you use Epidemic. Okay, how you find maps? This is pretty simple. It depends on what you want. I do recommend that you do your role plays in 1.12.2 because it's the best for mods. I mean, you can literally argue with me. It's literally the best. Look at this. Audio City. There's so much here. You got a nice beachfront. Got a lot of houses. It depends on what you're doing. You just search up whatever you want. If you're looking for a Minecraft map, but you also want to change it on your own, perfectly okay. I even do it. I do it all the freaking time. Say you download a map like AFMouse. Say you're living in one of these houses. You better modify that house. But yeah, that's it for the map portion. It's not that hard, but you figure it out. It's pretty. All right, recording softwares. Me personally, I use OBS. Alright, that's just what I use. I mean, it's on my second It's on my second monitor right now. I'm using OBS to record this video. I also use it to stream. OBS is free, and it's really good to use. I use it for all of my Minecraft roleplays. Just everything. OBS is what you use. If you use Streamlabs OBS, cool. But don't. I mean, OBS is great for what it is. It gets the job done. That's pretty much it for recording softwares. Alright, finding a cast and creating a studio. If you go on YouTube, usually you would see casting calls. You got casting calls here, casting calls there, casting calls freaking everywhere. Basically, to make these stories happen, you need help. Like, you can't do it by yourself. You could, but it would suck. You need help. So basically, you can make a video like this, and also you can create a form. This is my studio. You can see official Ice Cube Studio application form. Not gonna read all of this, but you get the point. This is my studio. You can set up however you want, but I just have different questions. If you're a voice actor, you'll apply for the voice actor position. You have all these other things here. Body actors, writers, etc. Whatever you need. That's pretty much it. Alright, now I don't like mods at all, but they help. I guess. I mean, mods that you would usually want to use, like a lot of Forge. For mods, I heavily recommend that you use 1.12.2. Because I mean, yeah, you could do 1.16, 1.18, 1.14 plus 4, but like 1.12.2 is just better. But I know Chisels and Bits is a good one. Kokorokod's a good one as well. I'd say you just find it. I know you came to this video to figure out what type, but honestly, I didn't use mods. For my Yandere series, it was all strictly vanilla. Texture packs are a big thing too. Texture packs help. I know we're talking about mods, but texture packs do help as well. Mods can be a beautiful thing. I was just introduced to it, and now I use mods like all the time. Alright, on to the cinematics. This is gonna be something else. Okay. Cinematics is kinda hard. It depends. When I see cinematics, some people just like to go on F5. Look at this cinematic. Look at that. You saw that? I used to do that too. But that's not good. It's not good. It looks good, but it's not the best. But you guys gotta use mods. Now, I don't tell anybody what camera mod I use because I'm afraid that people will do better than me. But you know what? I'm gonna show you guys today in this video. So we'll do this. Cam add. And then we'll do cam add. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we'll do this. I will make it faster, low 50. As you can see here, you see the camera is mostly going in the middle right there, which is focusing on the floor. I did pass the leaves because I think that's awesome. Like things slightly moving in the front of the camera just makes it look so much better. You can also body act yourself, by the way. So it's just me on this Minecraft server, just me. But you can also body act yourself. Say I'm walking past this car and I want to body act myself. I would just do the camera again, like this. You know, zoom in with Optifine. And then body act myself. Look, this is me. I'm doing this right now. You can body act yourself. You can only body act yourself, no one else. It's not like Blockbuster. I'll probably do that in another video if people want, because I know a lot of people don't know how to use Blockbuster. But that's how you body act by yourself with a camera mod. You know, you can do it multiple times. The thing that sucks about this is that when you are zoomed in like this, you know, you move around slowly because you are using Optifine. But, well, you have to set your FOV all the way down. And then we do the cam start like this. Look. Now I can move my head as much as I want. It is kind of hard to body act yourself. But that's pretty much it on cinematics. I'm sure you guys are going to make great cinematics too. But that's just my tip of how to do it. Let's move into the last thing, which is thumbnails and renders. Okie dokie, we are on our very last topic, which is, you know, thumbnails and renders. We'll do renders first. If you can get Cinema 4D or look up how to get it, do that. But I use Cinema 4D. You can download a bunch of rigs if you'd like. There's a lot of free rigs to use. Me personally, for Cinema 4D, I use Angelo's. It's really helpful. There's no lag with the rig at all. It's super custom, and you can make some really good things with it. Me personally, I changed it up a lot to my liking, and I really like all the features that comes with it. So for me, I just file open, I open up my custom rig that I created, and it should, yep, there you go. It loads up with my skin. What I like about it is that it's automatically extruded, meaning the hair is already 3D, and I could just make it even more 3D. There's some issues with it. I plan on remaking my private rig completely so that it's HD skin compatible. Because, you know, the new roleplays I'm going to start making, there's a lot more HD skins. So, to make a render, essentially, you have to put in the skin, right? Each rig is different, but there should be a little, like, 3-dot box here. There we go. Okay, so we have Oliver from Season 2. Look at him. Look at the boy. Alright, so basically, we have him. You can do anything that you want with your rigs. You can put up feet like this. If you're making a thumbnail though, you most likely are going to have the body up like this, but then you pose them or whatnot. My advice is that you always want to move each limb. Each limb has to be moved. Like no limb can be untouched. You just have to move each, because it just makes it feel more alive or not. We'll do a quick The good thing that I like about Angelo's rig is that you can move the head and the eyes come with it. See? Alright, cool. So you see those eyes? You see these little eyes? Yeah, so basically with these eyes, you can essentially have all these custom textures. Now these custom textures were made by my lovely, lovely girlfriend. You should go check her out. It's Shorty Chan. You should go check her out. Look at that. They changed. We could do his canonical eye color as well. When, you know, necromancer mode. Or we could just do his normal hazel eyes, which is just, you know, pretty. I'm pretty sure Shorty is gonna come out with her own site where you can buy eye textures because they're really, really great and they're original. They look really good, and I just love all the different eye colors. I mean, they're outstanding. Alright, so basically, when you have this, make the pose and everything. Say you're happy with this pose. Then you want to go up here, go to save, go to file, save it to wherever you want to save it, okay? Then you go up here and you render it. You just render it, and then honestly, you can just watch it. But I'm not going to. Alright, we're gonna move on to the Photoshop part. So basically how I start mine is that I find a cool background. Alright, boom, I found the background. So this is a background from something that I took with shaders in Minecraft. Alright, you want to control T. That's how you shape it. That's how you shape it. You gotta size it. Stuff like that. There you go. So you see it's completely fit corner to corner. It's 1080 by 720. That's what thumbnails should be. And then you go to where you save all of your renders and stuff. I'm just gonna find a random one because I did not render that other one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, so you'd be like, okay, that's a good thumbnail. Sure, but you can also add borders like this. You can add borders like these. Cool little borders. I suggest not putting the character behind the borders. I suggest putting them above it. You see how it like pops out a little bit more? You can also do is blur the background as well, because you don't want to give too much attention to the background. Boom, there you go, look at that. So the background's blurred, you can still see what it is, but then the main character is right. That's basically how I use my thumbnail. I use a pack. It's nothing special, okay? It's nothing special, but yeah. Shout out to the bays who made it. I'm pretty sure you guys could just search them up, I'm being honest with you. That's how I make my thumbnails. Here's an example of this thumbnail, this thumbnail, this thumbnail, this thumbnail, this thumbnail, this thumbnail, Okay. Well, that's how you make a Minecraft roleplay. It might be a super scuffed, you still might be confused, but, I mean, that's what you get for clicking on one of my videos, to be honest. But I hope one of these things did help you. A lot of it was basically just kind of how I do things. And I make it seem easier than it is, but it's really not. Making these are a lot of hard work, and they take hours and hours and hours, and I didn't even go over the editing. I mean, man, I'm good on that. I'm super good on that. No, but seriously, thank you guys for watching this video so much. I hope it helped. All these things that we went over, script writing, finding maps, recording softwares, finding a cast, creating a studio, mods, cinematics, renders, all this stuff. If you guys want me to go over Blockbuster, just like ask and I'll do it. It might be super scuffed as well, but it'll still teach you. And it'll be a shorter video because I don't know how long this is gonna be. Yeah, go make stories. Go make stories. I'm gonna go watch them all. Go make your stories.